I knew that we were all pretty serious, man, about music, and
the response we had.
We got, when we put our first project out, I had never got a response.
It felt that good.
Yeah. So it was time to take it to another level. So I reached out to my big brothers, which is Corey B, FDU, and I told him basically what we were trying to do. And he gave me the opportunity, man, to move down here and stay with him. So I saved up some money, and I put my 2 weeks in at my job, man, and I packed up everything I could fit in my car. I left all my furniture, everything at my house. I left it there. I packed up all my clothes, my TV, some pictures, some art. And I just left, man. I left St. Louis, scared as hell, not knowing what to expect. My first time ever leaving St. Louis, ever.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of our first
time ever leaving. So moved down here, stayed with Corey, man, and then I finally got.
We were sending him like Craigslist ads,
Yeah.
places to check out so we could come down and move in, because he's got a spot to stay for free. So he was, scouting for us. Turns out the best spot he found was literally 2 feet next door to where we're living now, next door to Corey, and it's definitely a good little spot.
Yeah, man, it was crazy because when I moved down here, I had to book a flight to go back to St. Louis because we had a show, and it just so happens that I ended up getting the keys to our place 2 days before I had to be back in St. Louis. When I got back, showed the guys the keys to the house, and they was pumped. And he came down after, and then he came down, and then Authentic came, and then our drummer Vito.
Spent a couple months with no furniture, TV on the floor.
It was like a new beginning, like a reawakening kind of for us, because I think we were all kind of just burnt out. I mean, inspired with the music, but burnt out with kind of where we were.
The thing is, we love St. Louis. It's actually one of my favorite cities. But as far as the music scene goes, it's tough to do your grind out there, man. There's not a lot of people doing the marketing and business side of it in St. Louis.
On top of that, just being in one place for your whole life and being the type of like free souls that we are, we always wanted to go out and see the world. So. And it was almost scary at first to take that first step. And I'm just gonna leave. But once you leave, we're just like, oh wow.
Shout out to everybody back home.
What do you like better, St. Louis chicks or Atlanta chicks?
All of them, man.
Loaded question, man. That's a loaded question. Yeah, you're trying to get us in some trouble.
There's a lot of.
Oh yes.
We'd love to talk about the new album.
The new album. The first album, I mean, was like our baby. Feral, the first Feral, which means from domestication to wild, was just like us just coming out and setting ourselves apart as much as we could without trying to. Just putting out what we like to listen to. And we worked. I'm talking day in, day night. I would go out to a bar and then be like, no, I gotta go home and write. I mean, our friends can vouch for this. I'm talking sometimes 15 hours straight in a day. Anyway, so this new album coming on after getting such a good response off of Feral 1, I mean, I wouldn't say I felt the pressure of it as a producer, but I definitely felt like I needed to put everything I had into this album. And I feel like it took me a while. It took these guys trying to give me a little support and boost. At first I wasn't sure, but now listening to Feral 2 being pretty much completed, I think it blows Feral 1 out of the water.
Shout out to Soletron.com. We are new Fad Zoo holding it down.
Appreciate you guys helping us out with this, man. I'm looking forward to being a part of your site and seeing where we can take this, you know what I'm saying?
Soletron.com, check it out.